With their flag unfurled, their tanks unleashed, the heavily armored Wagner mercenaries laid siege, nearly causing a civil war in Russia. It was an unprecedented internal security crisis for Russia. Armed mercenaries from its private militia group Wagner staged a mutiny. They took over the city of Rostov and marched towards Moscow. The world watched. The West cheered. Everyone expected President Vladimir Putin to unleash Russian military's fury on Wagner mercenaries. But what happened next was even more unprecedented. The mutiny was halted within a few hours, and this is how the Russian president responded.
Благодарю тех солдат и командиров группы «Вагнер», которые приняли единственно правильное решение. Кто хочет, сможет уйти в Белоруссию. Данное мною обещание будет исполнено.
Why didn't Putin retaliate? Why is he giving refuge to Wagner in Belarus? Why was the mutiny called off so soon and the mutineers not charged with treason? Is there a hidden truth behind the Wagner mutiny? I'm Shivan Chanana. Let's get to the point. The Wagner group of mercenaries fight for money, supplying soldiers for hire. Its fighters often comprise of ex-servicemen and even prison recruits. They first came to light in 2014 during Russia's annexation of Crimea. It is a registered company and they have their headquarters in St. Petersburg. It is headed by this man, Yevgeny Prigozhin, who was Putin's chef at one point of time. They reportedly have 50,000 fighters in Ukraine. Wagner has been fighting for Russia in Ukraine and has played a major role in gaining control over Bakhmut. Apart from Ukraine, Wagner Group has carried out missions for Russia in Africa and West Asia as well. They are positioned in Syria, Sudan, Central African Republic, Mozambique, Mali, Burkina Faso and Libya. After the attempted mutiny in Russia was contained, Wagner fighters were given the option to move to Belarus or join the Russian army. The US, on the other hand, is on a Wagner hunt, targeting the Wagner Group's revenue inflows, essentially from Africa, to thwart its expansion. So Wagner has been practically disbanded and their chief has been exiled to Belarus. But why? Belarus is essentially Putin's backyard, where Russia has even deployed its nuclear assets. Call it an exile or whatever. But by positioning Prigozhin in Belarus, Russia has essentially placed him within 150 kilometers from the Ukrainian capital of Kiev, which is a top Russian target.
We are extremely concerned about the developments in Belarus. Prigozhin is already there.
The former British army chief raised concerns on Prigozhin posing a major threat to Ukraine from nearby Belarus, to which Wagner responded on its official comms channel saying anything is possible, with a smiley. Wagner has been promised security and a military base in Belarus, and Russia has absolved the Wagner fighters of all charges.
Гарантии безопасности, как он вчера сказал, пообещал. Каких лагерей мы не строим. Мы им предложили одну из заброшенных частей.
Now here's the question. When was the last time we saw Putin be so forgiving and offer such pardons against acts of treason? So was it even really a mutiny or part of a larger cohesive plan? What indeed is Putin's game plan? Watch this space for more and let me know your thoughts in the comments about the so-called mutiny.